On a cold and quiet morning, with a suitcase in his hand, a young man left his hometown, chasing dreams across the land. The station echoed softly as the whistle filled the air. He looked back at the life he knew and whispered a silent prayer. The track stretched far beyond the hills to places he'd never seen, a road of open sacrifice between the walls and could have been. I'm riding the train of freedom, leaving yesterday behind, through the valleys and the mountains, toward a future I must find. Though the journey may be lonely and the night may hide away, I'll keep my eyes upon the sunrise and greet a brand new day. Yeah. The city lights were brighter, but the struggles came along. There were days he felt defeated and nights that felt too long. He worked through every hardship, every challenge, every scar, holding tight to dreams that guided him like a shining northern star. Every station told a story, every mile a lesson learned. For every door that closed before him, a new opportunity turned. I'm riding the train to freedom, leaving yesterday behind, through the valleys and the mountains, toward a future I must find. Though the journey may be lonely and the night may hide the way, I'll keep my eyes upon the sunrise and greet a brand new day. Years passed like rivers flowing. The boy became a man. The dreams that once seemed distant were finally in his hands. He remembered where he started, the small town far away, and thanked the road that brought him here through every stormy day. I'm riding the train, there are still new roads to travel and new battles to be won. But the fear that once controlled me no longer holds me down. I found the strength to chase tomorrow beyond the edge of town. The train rolls on beneath the stars, its whistle strong and clear, and every dreamer on board knows the future is drawing near. The train to freedom keeps moving on, through the darkness and the light, carrying hearts that dare to dream into the endless night. Yeah.
And that's it! I listen them say the same nation. Yeah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. In a small town down a dusty road, lived a man with a heavy load, working hard from dawn till night, holding on with all his might. The bills kept piling on the table. People said he's not able, but he smiled and faced the day. Never let the doubt stay. Every fall became a lesson. Yeah. Every scar became a blessing. He's the man who never quit, never gave up one little bit. When the world said turn around, he stood his ground upon the ground. Through the storm and through the rain, through the hardship and the pain, he kept walking step by step. He's the man who never quit. No, 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 no. He's the man who never quit. Many years went by, the road was long. Many nights he wasn't strong. Dreams seemed distant, far away, yet he worked another day. Friends had left, some lost their faith. He kept moving through the way with a heart that wouldn't break, for his family's future's sake. Come on. Every mountain standing tall, yeah, never stopped him at all. He's the man who never quit, never gave up one little bit. When the world said turn around, he stood his ground upon the ground. Through the storm and through the rain, through the hardship and the pain, he kept walking step by step. He's the man who never quit. One morning as the sun arose, the seeds he planted finally showed. The dreams he carried all those years bloomed beyond his doubts and fears. The people who once laughed and stared now saw the strength that he had shared. His story traveled far and wide, a living proof of hope and pride. He's the man who never quit. The fire inside was always lit, though the road was rough and steep. He climbed the mountain he would keep, through the struggles, through the fight. He kept chasing morning light. Now his legacy will always live in the hearts he chose to live. So when life knocks you to the ground and no helping hand is found, remember this simple truth: great dreams belong to those who move. The man who never quit is not a name, it's anyone who rises again.
Yo, but I don't know the songs of done.
Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I found an old box in the corner tonight, covered in dust, hidden out of sight. Inside were pages with your name in blue, words from my heart I never gave to you. I wrote about the days we used to share, the dreams we built like castles in the air. But every time I tried to send them out, fear turned my courage into doubt. So the years kept passing by like clouds across the sky. These are the letters never said, filled with love and regret. Every line a memory.
like a story with no end. These are the letters never sent. Oh, 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 oh. These are the letters never sent. I heard you moved to a distant town, found a new life and settled down. While I stayed here with these silent pages, watching time turn chapter after chapter. One letter said I'm sorry for the pain, another begged for one more chance again. 1,000 words were waiting to be read, but they remained inside my head. And the seasons came and went, still the letters stayed unsent. These are the letters never sent, filled with love and regret. Every line a memory of what we were, what could have been. Now they're fading with the wind, like a story with no end. These are the letters never sent. If I could travel back in time, I'd mail every word, every rhyme. Maybe we'd laugh, maybe we'd cry, maybe we'd never say goodbye. But life keeps moving down the road, and some stories are never told. These are the letters never sent. These are the letters never sent, filled with dreams that never went to the heart they were meant for, behind a forgotten door. Now I let them all be free, like leaves falling from a tree. These are the letters never sent. No more hidden, no regret. Hey, whoa. The box is empty, the night is still. The moon shines softly on the windowsill. And though you'll never read a single line, the peace I found is finally mine. We used to walk the same old road, sharing dreams and heavy loads, laughing through the highs and lows, like nothing could ever break our bond. We talked about the days ahead, the places we would go and stay. But somewhere on that winding trail, the colors slowly started to fade. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd slowly drift away, without a word, without goodbye, just silence underneath the sky. You're the friend who left when the road got rough, when the nights were cold and life got tough. I was standing there holding on, but when I turned around, you were gone. Still I wish you well, wherever you may be. friend who left when the road got rough, but your leaving made me strong enough to stand alone and face the rain, to rise above the hurt and pain. And if I fight across again someday, I'll greet you with no debts to pay. Just a story carried through the years of the friend who lived. The road goes on, the sky turns blue, life keeps moving, that's the truth. Some people stay, some drift away, but the memories never completely fray. You're the friend who lived, and I'm the one who learned to stay.
Yeah! I fight up, shine on say, shine on step by step, not by day. I found an old box on a dusty shelf, filled with dreams I wrote for myself. Pictures faded, names I knew, pieces of a life I once walked through. There was a letter with trembling lines, written during harder times. A younger heart afraid to fall, wondering if I'd make it through it all. I read each word and felt the pain, the tears, the doubts, the endless rain. But hidden in those broken lines was a spark that never died. This is a letter from yesterday, from a boy who almost lost his way. He asked if hope would still remain after all the hurt and all the pain. So I'm writing back to let him know the seeds he planted finally grow. The road was hard, but here I stand today, thanks to the dreams of yesterday. You said the world felt cold and gray, and every door was locked away. You feared your voice would never be heard, just another shadow without a word. But every step you took alone was building something yet unknown. Every scar became a guide, every storm passed by with time. The nights were long, the battles real. You carried wounds that wouldn't heal, but you kept moving through the dark, protecting that small burning spark. This is a letter from yesterday, from a boy who almost lost his way. He asked if hope would still remain after all the hurt and all the pain. So I'm writing back to let you know the seeds he planted finally grow. The road was hard, but here I stand today, thanks to the dreams of yesterday. If I could send these words through time, I'd tell him, son, you're doing fine. The mountains high, the valleys deep, will teach you lessons you will keep. Don't be afraid when people leave, or when your heart has room to grieve, because the strongest trees you'll find grow through storms and changing tides. This is a letter from yesterday, to the boy who never walked away. Though the world tried to break his soul, he kept believing in his goal. And now the future's looking bright, because he chose to keep the fight. The dreams he held through fear and pain were never lost, they just became. So here's my answer loud and clear to the boy I used to be years ago. Thank you for holding on that day, for giving me the life I know. a letter from yesterday, a story that still lights the way.